Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jacob Restituto, and I'm a musician from Northport, New York. Today, we are reacting to and breaking down, talking about John Mayer, Last Train Home, live from Jimmy Kimmel. So, I love these live performances. I think that he's a great performer in general. So, I'm curious to see how it differs or how similar it is to the actual studio version, which I just posted my video of recently. So, hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you want to support the channel, the best way to do so is subscribing and checking out my music. A whole bunch of content here on the channel, and if you want to support me further, you can check out the Patreon, where there's a whole bunch of different things, including Zoom calls weekly with me. So a whole bunch of different options. This is John Mayer.
This is his new album. It's called Sob Rock. It comes out in its entirety on July 16th. The song is called Last Train Home. John Mayer.
It's like this Toto Africa kind of feel. Such a distinct voice.
And if you wanna use me, then you gotta use me till I'm gone.
What's amazing about John is from things I've seen from the way I've watched him produce and all this stuff, is he is so particular about some of the stuff, like the sounds that he uses. Like his guitar tone is like, he is so particular about it. The synths, he is so particular. So it's really interesting as a musician to listen to some of his music and be like, why did he choose that? Why did he choose that guitar tone? Why did he choose that synth tone? Why did he choose that echo? Like he's one of those guys that's not like, oh, let me just plug in and play. He's like, at least I assume it's like he's crafting his sound, and it's very, very, very interesting.
Not a fallen angel, I just fell behind.
You hear that staccato guitar in the left ear?
If you don't wanna love me,
so many synths over there.
I'm running for the last train. I'm running for the last train home.
But I also like the simplicity in the sense of like, he has these like classic Shure SM58 classic microphone. Like he's not using anything super crazy, but he did shift from using Fender guitars to, I believe that's a Paul Reed Smith, because PRS guitars have that classic bird on as the fret markers, the inlays, but it looks like it's built like a Strat, which we always know he uses. Yeah.
If you wanna know me, then you gotta know me through and through.
I love how he utilizes his voice the way like his voice is designed.
And if you're gonna hurt me, well then you gotta hold me next to you. No matter how you work it, wrong. I put my heart where it don't belong. So if you're coming with me,
Yeah, man. You know how hard it is to play that riff or riff over singing like that? Because first of all, you're doing two different rhythms. Second of all, you have to make sure you're playing the right notes. Third of all, you have to make sure you're playing the singing the right notes. Fourth, you have to make sure you're singing the right words. It's hard.
So if you're coming with me, let me know. Maybe you're the last train. Maybe you're the last train home. I'm on the last train running. I'm on the last train running. And I surrender. And I surrender. I'm on the last train running.
Not a lot going on, man. It's really, what's really driving the song, the majority of what's driving the song is that synth. Then you have the bass, obviously, but it's a main synth, probably like that Juno or Prophet main synth.
I'm on the last train running. I'm on the last train running. And I surrender.
That's like the main driving section of the song.
I'm on the last train running. I'm on the last train running. And I surrender. And I surrender. I'm on the last train running. I'm on the last train.
Oh, you can slightly hear that acoustic in the right ear.
And I surrender.
But This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at his rig setup. He has 4 different amps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're all crafted together to make the John Mayer sound. So good. One of the things that I love most about his music is he is not afraid to be himself, in the sense of he has such a distinct voice. He's such a great guitar player, but he doesn't try to fit into this mold of what might sell on the radio. He is himself, and from that, he gets radio airplay rather than trying to fit into this whole pop thing that isn't him. He has a distinct John Mayer sound, and I love that he just plays into his strengths, and that's what I think gives him the success. Obviously his talent and work ethic, but like he's not afraid to have a 2-minute guitar solo in a Jimmy Kimmel live performance. Like that's what's cool about him, man. I appreciate that. So hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you enjoyed, let me know what you want to see more. If you could text me two different numbers. If you want to check out my music, it's the best way to support the channel, along with subscribing. If you want to check out the Patreon for more content and more access, that's there available too. I'll see you in the next video. God bless and peace out.